If I were to ask you what the largest organism on the planet is, you'd likely name a plant or an animal. It's actually a fungus. Fungi are groups of spore-producing organisms that feed off of organic matter. They have many nutritional benefits. However, it can be dangerous if you don't know what type of mushroom or fungus you're dealing with. My goal today is to share some benefits and utilizations of mushrooms while explaining the importance of being cautious and organized when foraging for mushrooms. Mushrooms are a nutraceutical food. Merriam-Webster defines nutraceutical as a foodstuff that provides health benefits in addition to basic nutritional value. Mushrooms are known for their low sodium, calories, carbohydrates, and fat. They also are cholesterol-free and a cholesterol-lowering agent. Lowering cholesterol leads to a decreased risk of heart disease. Mushrooms are also known for their decreased risk of cancer and for their stimulation of healthy gut bacteria. This comes from a 2015 article in the National Library of Medicine. The UCLA Health article from 2022 states that mushrooms provide selenium, vitamin D, and vitamin B6, all of which are known to support a healthy immune system. Mushrooms can also help your mental health. The reishi mushroom is known to ease anxiety and depression and improve cognitive function. The lion's mane mushroom is known for its neural health benefits. This comes from a Better Nutrition article by L. Turner in 2022. You must understand the structure of a mushroom to be able to identify it when foraging for mushrooms. Mushrooms are comprised of 5 main parts: the cap, the stem, the gills, also known as teeth or veins, the ring or annulus, and the vulva. You cannot be certain if a mushroom is poisonous just from looking at it. You must have an expert confirm this for you, as there are many look-alike species of mushrooms. However, there are some things you can be wary of when mushroom foraging that stand out as poisonous traits. Typically, a mushroom with a vulva, especially one that has a ring on the vulva, is poisonous. A mushroom with the ring around a stem or with white gills are also typically poisonous. This comes from an article by DeZiel in 2022. When identifying a mushroom, there are important characteristics to write down. Where does the mushroom grow? If it's growing underneath a tree, what type of tree is it? The hen and chick mushrooms are typically safe to eat. However, if they are growing underneath a conifer, a cedar, or a eucalyptus tree, they are now poisonous. Is the mushroom growing alone or in a cluster? Is it growing in the sun or shade? And what time of year is it? All of which will help you determine the species of the mushroom. Always get species confirmations by an expert before eating your mushrooms. When eating a new species, wait 24 to 48 hours before eating another mushroom. Some adverse reactions take time to affect you. Make sure you keep an excess of safe mushrooms in your fridge so that they can be identified properly if you do have reactions. Eating an excess of mushrooms that are known to be safe can make you sick. Some mushrooms contain toxins that will accumulate in your body over time. When storing your mushrooms, it is important to store them in a paper towel kept inside a bag in the fridge. A paper bag works better than a plastic bag. It is also important to consider how you'll be eating your mushroom before you clean it. To clean a mushroom that is used in soup or salad, you can simply rinse it off. However, if you're planning on pan frying it, you'll want to brush it off with either a damp towel or a brush. And with that, let's recap. We learned about the structure of a fungus. We learned about the benefits of mushrooms in our diet to our physical and mental health. And we learned some tips for safely preparing to forage for mushrooms, staying organized while foraging, and to always advise your expert. Thank you.